buy and sell clothes on eBay for a living, and this is how I source. I hope you enjoy. Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve quarter zip. I buy these every time at $5. Polo Ralph Lauren short sleeve button shirt, crazy print, easy pickup. Abercrombie Polo, $5 is the most I'd ever pay for this item. Another Abercrombie Polo, always check for stains on white items. The same person donated all these polos, hopefully one person will buy all of them. Hollister is the cousin to Abercrombie, might as well pick it up too. Peter Millar's Summer Comfort are better polos to go with, but this print alone will lead it to being sold. Most Ralph Lauren polos that are different than the standard colors are good to go with. REI Co-op are better sellers, but I think this one will do just fine. Basic Polo Ralph Lauren t-shirt, $2.29 is the most I would spend on these. Lucky Brand t-shirt with a cool graphic, again, $2.29 for this one. I found another one of these Lucky Brand t-shirts, and this one will definitely sell before the red one. Nike is a flooded brand, but this had a hood on the back and it had the camo hit on the front.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Brooks Brothers V-neck sweater at $7, a little high for me. I only wanted $4 for this one, which is exactly where I need to be. I had to go through this entire rack to the left and I only found 2 items to sell. This was the second item, a buckle black long sleeve button shirt. FootJoy polos are a great golf brand to sell. This one had a logo on the sleeve, but as long as it's golf related, it'll be fine and it will sell. Yet another long rack of clothing, and I only had 2 items from this rack. This was a Nike golf polo, short sleeve, another easy seller at $2. Another FootJoy polo, same concept as before, at $3, it's an easy pickup. This REI quarter zip has a lot of pilling, but since it's made in USA, for 79 cents I will try. Faherty, we salute you. Adidas golf polo, try to stay XL or bigger for these to sell quickly. I found 2 of these Polo Ralph Lauren's in their boutique section. Always check it to see if they put them on discount. It's difficult to see, but all colors are half off at this store. Sometimes stores have apps you can find this deal. This Polo Ralph Lauren is just a basic solid colored button shirt, but because it's the big shirt model, I decided to go with it. Rafter C is a Western brand. This is just a long sleeve button shirt. Ariat Pro Series is a really strong brand. This one had a stain on the back, but it's still gonna sell. Wrangler is a super common brand, but the ATG series is worth picking up. This is Bulwark, and I know it's purple, but because it's an FR shirt, it's definitely worth $1.50. The warmer season is coming up, and this is a great fishing shirt for somebody. Because this Under Armour is a 3XL and a Snap Henley, it's worth picking up. This John Lennon pink long sleeve button shirt seemed crazy enough someone will buy it. Looking at this rack to your left, I went through all of it and picked up 3 items. The first was this Nike Golf mock neck long sleeve shirt. Next up is a basic Ralph Lauren long sleeve. I wouldn't have picked it up, but since it's a 2XL, I figured I'd give it a try. Lastly is an Under Armour long sleeve thermal Catalyst. These sell okay. First item up in this rack was the Southern Marsh XL Polo in red. Next was a really clean Polo Ralph Lauren white short sleeve polo. This is a Nike Golf Tour Performance Polo in white, really clean though. Another Polo Ralph Lauren, half off of $2.99, easy pickup. A little bit of slacks action. We have a Puma golf pant here. Next we have a Hollister Buttonfly beige chino pant. Don't sleep on Outdoor Research. It looks basic, but this is a really good brand. Tommy Bahama silk and linen blend pants can go for some decent money. Mizzen and Main, thank you for your service. J. Crew is a really flooded brand, but I'm confident this flannel will sell. Chaps Ralph Lauren, low quality, but this print is gonna sell it. Southern Tide long sleeve button shirts like this are always welcome in my store. This pattern of plaid is called Black Watch and it's highly desirable. We love selling the Fitch, even as a flannel. I only go with Cabela's long sleeves if it's a 2XL or bigger. Southern Pines is the less attractive sister to Southern Tide. Because this Rustler long sleeve is pearl snap, it's able to join the club. It's not the real Armani, but Armani Exchange does sell at a low amount. Another Southern Tide 2XL, love to see it. Columbia PFGs at bigger sizes are pretty common sellers for me. I've never seen this color or striping in Ralph Lauren, so I decided to go with it. Turtleson is a bit less well known, but it's a good golf brand to pick up. RVCA, Billabong, and Quicksilver all fall into the same company. This blue striping for Polo Ralph Lauren is one of their more classic looks. This Polo Ralph Lauren is white, but I checked for stains and it was good to go. Royal Robbins is one of those outdoor brands that does decently well for me. This Brooks Brothers is actually a long sleeve polo, but with this striping and color, it'll do great. This Polo Ralph Lauren is a solid color, but it was too clean to pass up. Brooks Brothers polos do decently well for me. This one was a large, but I wish it was a bigger size. I probably should have passed on this Ralph Lauren, but because it's a custom fit, I decided to go for it. This Vineyard Vines is in the same boat as that last one, but it'll sell for about $18. These more common Adidas golf polos do well if they're a big size and cool color. This is the Peter Millar Summer Comfort line. These sell a lot faster than the plain ones. Most items Abercrombie under $3 is worth picking up. Even though Amazon is eBay's competitor, I'll still sell their products. The North Face isn't as good as it used to be, but it'll still sell for a little bit of money.
One thing that is interesting, when I pulled up to the Salvation Army, I got one of the first spots here next to the handicap spots. So it kind of told me there wasn't many people shopping, and I think that's how I was able to get so many items. I ended up getting 56 items for $198.28. So that puts my average cost of goods right under $4, and that's exactly where I like to be.